The Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, are 17 global goals adopted by the UN in 2015 to end poverty, protect the environment, and improve quality of life. They guide international efforts toward cleaner water, clean energy, reducing inequalities, and building sustainable communities. Their importance comes from helping countries work together, focus on major global challenges, and create long-term sustainable development for people and the planet. SDG 3. Good Health and Well-Being. In 2022, Saudi Arabia launched its first virtual hospital, connecting more than 150 hospitals across the kingdom. This marks a major step in digital healthcare services through advanced technologies. SDG 5. Gender Equality. Saudi Arabia has witnessed significant growth in women's participation in the labor market and other sectors. Women's workforce participation reached 31.8%, exceeding the 2030 target of 30%. SDG 4. Quality Education. Goals, Importance, Benefits, Challenges. The main goal is to provide inclusive and equitable education for all, regardless of gender, background, or financial status. Education is the foundation of sustainable development. It helps combat poverty, promotes gender equality, improves health, and boosts the economy. Educated individuals secure good jobs, contribute to their communities, and become more aware of climate change. However, challenges still exist, including lack of quality education and obstacles that slow down progress. Data and statistics. Saudi Arabia versus international. Saudi Arabia has achieved major progress in education. The literacy rate reached 98% in 2023, up from 94% in 2016. More than 99% of children are enrolled in primary school. Female participation in higher education exceeds 55%. The kingdom dedicates 18% of its national budget to education. Meanwhile, globally, the primary school enrollment rate is 89% according to UNESCO, and many developing countries still face high dropout rates. Overall, Saudi Arabia ranks among the leading nations in educational access and continues to invest in digital learning, STEM skills, and AI education. Problems and challenges in education. Education plays a major role in sustainable development, but several challenges still affect its quality and fairness. Some schools struggle with insufficient resources and outdated technology. There is also a gap between students' skills and labor market needs. Students with disabilities need more support to ensure equity. In addition, some regions have unequal access to learning opportunities. Current and future policies. Current policies include expanding digital learning, strengthening technical and vocational education, joining global assessments, and supporting gifted students and research and development. Future initiatives include AI and digital skills curricula between 2025 and 2026, more specialized campuses, higher university rankings, and stronger public-private and international partnerships. Our suggestions to achieve this goal. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia should focus on improving education, and the essential recommendations are: 1. Funding professional programs and teachers' skills, especially digital skills, since the country is already experiencing digital governance, especially for education sector. 2. Eliminating all inequalities to make sure everyone gets access to education, meaning all of the students, including their gender, health conditions, and those who are in rural regions, will get access. 3. Funding education systems infrastructure, especially for schools in the rural areas, by providing enough educational technology tools. 4. Reshaping the educational courses with the continuous changes, also to ensure that they have essential knowledge. Can the goal be achieved by 2030? The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has dedicated its efforts to achieve education quality goal by 2030, and it can be seen in two ways. Encouraging viewpoints. The fact that Saudi Arabia is completely committed to achieving the goal by making sure that to make major improvements in educational infrastructure and teachers' development programs. Guarded viewpoints. Despite all of the efforts and commitments made, there is challenges of delays, location inequities, and improvements of infrastructure, so it may not be possible to achieve it in the scheduled time. Saudi Arabia's vision. 2030 presented a powerful educational system as an indispensable tool for the youth to be equipped with the right skills and knowledge to face the challenges of contemporary economies. Education in Saudi Arabia is considered a cornerstone in the nation's transformation journey, economic diversification, and social development. Saudi Arabia intends to align educational capacities with Vision 2030, ensuring that all students receive an outstanding education that enables them to contribute positively to the country's growth and prosperity. Conclusion: Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 highlights education as a key pillar for preparing youth with the skills needed for modern economic challenges. It aims to ensure high-quality education for all and support national transformation, economic diversification, and social development. Education today, sustainability tomorrow.